Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report. Today, I'm joined once again by Reed, and we are throwing down some Inhumans versus S.H.I.E.L.D. today. So I will be throwing down the S.H.I.E.L.D. half of this battle report, and I got Nick Fury leading the charge today. With him, he has brought, of course, his grunts. We've got the original three-threat Iron Man here. We got Namor, the Submariner, Bucky, the second variant, and Crimson Dynamo, who's totally Shield. Don't look at the roster sheet too closely. For our tactics cards, we've got Helios Laser Bombardment because we have Iron Man, so that's a good card. Prince's Protection because we have Namor, and that's a good card. Battlefield Medicine because we're playing Shield, and that's also a good card. Brace for Impact, and then Eye in the Sky, which is our second leadership because our first leadership is solid, but this is the real one. Over on the Inhuman side, you got Black Bolt leading the charge. Who's he got with him?
Yeah, so we brought Amazing Spider-Man, Beast, Quicksilver, and Shang-Chi.
Alrighty, and what about tactics cards?
I brought Inhuman Royal Family, Sacrifice, Recalibration Matrix, Terragenesis, and Chi Mastery.
Alrighty, so yeah, gonna be lots of models on the table, so big battle today. We were playing on Sword, Base, and Skrulls, so we had the high and the low end of the threats here. So we're going with 20, and we'll see how things shake out. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, and we are deployed. On the left side, you've got Amazing Spider-Man and Black Bolt and Shang-Chi. Facing down, Iron Man, Fury, and his grunts. Down the middle, I've got a certain Winter Soldier facing off against Quicksilver and kind of Beast, who's veering a little towards the right, where I have Crimson Dynamo and Namor. I won the rule to go first, so I gotta make some decisions. Alrighty, we're just gonna go ahead and start things out safe with Namor, let you make the first move on other parts of the board here. We're gonna move him up to about here. Pick up this lovely, lovely Skrull, see if we get pushed for that. So we got 4 dice. And hey, we're very fine. Alrighty. And then with Skrull in hand, we're going to back him up. Very, very tempting to go for your point, but you're Inhumans, and you can punish us pretty bad for that, so we're not going to enable that. Instead, we're going to stand right about here. We're not going to flip the point. I'd rather have the power on him, and I got tons of other characters who can do it. So that's going to be it for Namor.
So we're going to go with ASM?
Yep. Shocking turn of events. Your safe grab's going to safe grab.
Oh my god. Whoopsie daisy. Going to knock everything while doing this?
Yep. Makes sense.
Yep. And we're just going to get just to the edge of one here.
Yep.
Ciao. We're going to spend a power, pick that up.
Makes sense.
We're going to roll 4 dice and see what happens.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a hugely impactful Skrull roll.
He does get
well,
pushed.
he does get pushed, and he doesn't get a power, so that's all good things for me. We're just going to send him over this way a little bit. And, yeah, you can do with that what you will.
Cool. Then we're just going to move on over back here.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to pass power from Black Bolt over to, let's say, Quicksilver.
Alrighty.
And that is him all done.
Cool. We're going to go ahead and have Crimson Dynamo go next because I see a potential stolen back scroll in my future, so I'd rather not let you do that. So we're going to walk over here, and we're going to get ourselves just within one of this scroll. I'm doing this with Dynamo because he's the least likely to be too heavily punished for this. It might be a mistake, but as long as he doesn't get pushed, I think he's mostly fine. So, yeah. Oh boy.
Gets pushed?
Yeah.
Oh, I like to hear that.
I do not.
Hello, Mr. Dynamo.
Yeah, this is potentially very rough.
Welcome to my team.
Yeah, that's not a good spot for him. That was an unfortunate push. He had a reroll and everything where he was, but that's going to be it for him.
Cool. I'm going to go with good old Beast.
Yep.
And we're going to safe grab this. Or should. I might not be.
Yeah, you might have been slightly too far. We'll see. It's going to be close. Yes? No.
No. That's fine. We're going to... We're going to knock everything.
Yep. Destroy the game state.
We're going to just
all good.
Move again. And I think we're going to... I don't think we're going to be on both points, so we're going to end it here.
Sure.
Spend a power. Try to pick it up. Well, pick it up and then see what happens.
All right. If he gets pushed, we're in business.
That'd be very sad if I failed 2 4-dice rolls. I don't, and I get a power because I rolled a skull.
Not what I like to see. Alrighty.
Then I might do some power shenanigans. We'll pass power back from Beast to Quicksilver, and that is Beast all done.
Alrighty. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and have Bucky going up next. And as much as I'd love to throw the energy attack at Beast, I'm going to probably have to do the physical one because we have to flip this point and things like that. So we're going to walk to about here. And we're going to fire some 5-dicers at Beast's way. Nothing too crazy on this. It's just a 5-dice physical. My suppressive won't matter because you've already got rid of your power. Cool. It's not a bad roll. 3.
1. Crit. Just 1, so I'll take 2.
Alrighty, I'm going to gain 2 for that. I will take that gladly. And I'm going to spend 1 of that power I just got to try and, or guaranteed flip this point because it is sword base, and that just works. So that's going to be it for Bucky. I will take that as an opening shot.
So I'll go with Black Bolt. And
Yes,
we're
sir.
just going to end ourselves and right here.
Yep. I suspect some shots being fired. Yeah.
Range 4. I don't know. I'm measuring with range 3. Yeah, but either way, 6 dice energy into Dynamo.
3 with a damage reduction. Yeah. 2 with a crit. I'll take that.
Roll 4.
I'm going to take 1 after my damage reduction.
Okay, that's fine. I gain 1. And we'll pass 1 whole power back to Shang-Chi.
Yep, makes sense.
Bolt. And that is him all done.
He's not flipping?
Oh, right, yeah. I'll flip.
All right.
I get it. Excellent. I did good.
Cool. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and have Fury and the lads go on up next. Unfortunately, they're not going to have a very eventful turn. The lads are just going to walk to about over here. And then I think they're just going to walk again. They're going to probably just stay in that range 2 of Namor, where everything is lovely, and exist over there. They unfortunately didn't have a shot on Beast last round, so it is what it is. Then we're going to go with Fury himself, who has to climb to get over to this, so he's going to do so. He's going to walk to about here and climb up here. And then he's going to claim my point, because he also has nothing he can shoot this turn. So that is a thing. And that's going to be his point all done. Alrighty, Shang-Chi's up.
Yep, so we're going to move. Then we're going to charge.
Makes sense.
And we're just going to end up right about here. Just within that 2 range.
Yep.
We'll do 6 dice. You're saying Mystic and physically?
Yeah, he's 4-3-4.
We'll say Mystic, because why not?
Alrighty.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's terrifying, but no shield,
4.
thankfully. I only block 1, reduced by 1, so we need 2 for that.
Cool. I'll gain 2, and I'm actually going to spend 1 here. And I don't think I care on pushing you, so I'm just going to advance small.
Yep.
Just going to hop on back here.
Sure.
And I'm going to pass a power back to Quicksilver with Shang-Chi.
Alright. I could use my leadership on that. Yeah, we're going to actually pay 1 to use our leadership here, the less seen side of Fury's leadership. We're going to use that aggressive to go about here. And that's all we're doing with it. Nothing too crazy. Cool. Alrighty, and the last member from my team is going to be Iron Man here. He's just going to walk up here, probably not have a shot on anyone, but we might as well measure it out. And from there, most likely just sit pretty. We'll move him down here, just to where he'll be able to still be on my point, but have some better shots for next round.
Okay, we're going to try something spicy here. We're going to go with Quicksilver. We're going to spend 2 to do the his free long move.
Yep.
We go here. We're going to pass power from Beast over to him. We're going to spend a power, flip the point.
Makes sense to me.
Then we're going to long move again.
Oh, you're going for the 50-50?
Going for all the 50-50s, because that was a free one, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we have plenty of movement. We have roll crawler. We're just going to ignore that. Go here.
Yep.
Spend 1, try to flip.
Oh boy.
This is spicy.
He's going to succeed. That's not good for me. Alrighty.
I'm then going to move to your other point.
Yep.
And we're going to try to flip. Yeah, so end up right there.
Yep. Oh boy, 50-50.
50-50.
You got 1, you should fail the other, right? That's how this works?
I do.
Yes, okay, thank God.
Mathematically, it was fine.
Yeah, so you are going to score up for that, but thankfully Dynamo gets to live, so that's a good thing.
Yep.
And I think that's just going to mark the round. So I'm going to grab 1 scroll and 1 point for a total of 3. Meanwhile, you're going to have 3 points and 2 scrolls for a total of 5. So a little bit of a point lead for you, but that is kind of where Shield likes to be anyways. So see how things go in the next round. Alrighty, going into round 2 before things get started, you have to push one of my dudes.
Yeah, I'm never gonna say no to that. Fury.
Fury's having a bad day, eh?
Yeah,
Alrighty.
down there you go.
Fair enough. Well, we're going to go ahead and start things out with Dynamo, who's got a lovely 3 characters in his beam here. So I think we just do that a couple times and see what comes out of it. So yeah, we're going to start things. We're going to start things towards the back, I think is the play on this one. So yeah, we're going to start with ASM, 5 dice energy his way.
Yep.
So we get 2 with a crit, maybe 3.
Nothing yet.
2.
4 rerolls.
Yep.
1, so I'll take 1.
And you are shocked, sir.
Oh no.
And gain a power for that. And then we're going to do the same attack onto Mr. Boltagon. 5. Okay, good roll for you too.
4. I'll take
All right,
1.
take 1, and you're shocked.
Okay.
Alrighty, and last but not least, Shang-Chi, where you could potentially throw me off of this, so we'll see how this goes.
No, because I need 2 power.
If I do damage to you.
Then I can't throw you.
That's true. That's how this works. Well, through the crit.
1.
4.
So I'll take 3.
I will gain 3. Or not 3. Gain 1. Did I shock him? I didn't shock him.
Cool.
So we're on a bunch of power now. That feels pretty good. I think I just do the same beam again. I mean, it worked out pretty well there.
Yep.
So, yeah. Once again, we'll start with ASM.
Yep.
4 with a crit.
Oh boy.
5.
Reroll.
Dynamo doing good things.
3, so I'll take 2.
Alrighty.
And I'll get 3 power, because that is how that works.
Yeah, you got a crit.
Yep.
Alrighty. Then into Mr. Boltagon.
Sure.
4 with 2 crits. 5.
Reroll. Block 1.
Take 4.
Take 4. Yep.
He's alive on 1.
Yep.
Alrighty, sure. And last but not least, Shang-Chi again.
Black Bolt will spend 3 to bodyguard and buff.
Raise this thing? Yeah. Alrighty. Yo, if we take out Bolt here, I'm actually more than fine with that. 3 with a crit. 4.
Yeah, that's fine. Heal days.
Alrighty.
I get priority.
Good talk. I did give you prio with that. I mean, we'll see. I'm sure you can do some rude things to me between now and then, but that's a lot of power on Dynamo, and I took out Black Bolt. I got no complaints there. Next thing he's going to do is he's going to pay 2 for a good old thruster. And we're just going to push ourselves over here. And we're going to flip this point because we can. So, yeah, none of your guys are contesting. We'll just claim that.
Cool.
And that's going to be it for Dynamo.
Shang-Chi, I think.
Alrighty, what's he up to?
Spend 2 for a charge.
Yes, sir. What? You're going for Dynamo? What did he ever do to
How
you?
do I want to? Yeah, we'll charge on this angle.
Yep.
And we're going to roll 6 dice physical into you.
Alrighty. Just the camera so it looks alright. I'm going to have 4 dice with a damage reduction, and I might as well pay 2 here. I really don't want to be staggered.
Yep.
I'm blocking 1. I'll make you reroll both of them.
Okay. That was not a shield.
Yep.
2.
I'd still take 1, but I'm not staggered, thankfully.
Gain 1. I'm going to spend... We'll spend 1 to dash or advance.
Yep, makes sense to me.
And we're just going to do that again.
Yeah, I will pay 2 again. I really don't like being staggered, and I also don't like taking damage.
Just 2.
We're not going to make you reroll anything. We're
Cool.
good.
I'll spend 1, try to flip.
Yep. Fitty.
Nope.
No, alrighty.
That is him.
Cool. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and have Fury and the boys go next, and we're going to start out with the boys. Unfortunately, they are just out of 3 of Fury after that push, so they won't be benefiting from his reroll, but they will be benefiting from Namor's, and I believe they still give power over to him if they do anything, so that should be fine. Alrighty, unfortunately, we're not going to get any fancy extra reroll or power out of this, because that's how this works, but we're still going to go with them because they can still double tap him, and that should be fine. So, 4 dice physical into Quicksilver with a single reroll. We got a crit in there so far. And our single reroll, giving us just a 1, so you're fine.
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and try it again. With another 4 dicer, 2 with a crit, and a single reroll, 3.
Reroll for me.
Yep.
2, I'll take 1.
Alrighty. Fury won't gain anything for that, sadly, but we are going to go with Fury next, who is going to go ahead and go back where he was, if I can find my small move. It's going to climb on up to here. Yep. Nice and cozy with Quicksilver, and throw a 5 dice Wild Pierce at him.
Cool.
A Fury special, or do I want to do a tactical knife? I think I do a tactical knife. That's better. Pierce and a bleed. That's not a bad roll. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. 3. Pierce 1. Well, the pierce won't matter. You're going to be bleeding.
Cool.
Alrighty. That's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. That's unfortunately going to be for Fury. Alrighty. Beast is up next, and what's he up to?
5 dice physical into a Dynamo.
Rude. Dynamo is just going to eat this one because I only have so much power, and yeah, I'm not too worried about any triggers here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Crit maybe 2.
4.
2 reduced by 1. I'm going to take 1.
Cool. I will gain 2 because I rolled a beautiful skull.
We will survive.
Then I will spend 4 power for Animalistic Freestyle.
Yeah, that's your spender?
Yeah.
So what's this got on it?
Wild Push, Automatic, Bleed, Advanced Medium automatic.
May as well try to survive this. We'll take the 2. 2 crits. Pretty good.
4.
I'm going to make you reroll the wild and one of the others.
3.
3. I'm still unfortunately going to take 1 and a drop to that then.
Excellent.
So he's going to drop a scroll.
Cool. We already got one, but we're going to drop it back. Bucky doesn't have one.
No.
Okay, we'll drop it back here then.
I'm going to gain 1 VP because I'm on that side of my leadership.
And I'm going to advance back here with my triggers. Or, automatic advance.
Yeah.
And that is Beast all done.
Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and have Iron Man go up next, and he's going to pay 2 for a Friday Eye and throw a 6 dice energy at a certain Quicksilver here.
Oh, sure.
Just 2. 3.
Roll. Any rerolls?
Nope.
2.
I'm only going to do 1. That's unfortunate. Alrighty.
Cool.
We're going to go ahead and shoot him again. This time it's only a 4 dice, unfortunately. We didn't gain enough to make it better.
I don't think I will elect to do the thing.
Alrighty.
Because I don't think it does much.
So, yeah, just 4 dice at you. It's just going to be 1.
I block it.
It is an automatic push that we have to do, so we will do it. And we're just going to send him probably just over here. Don't love it, but yeah. That, we apparently don't want to do any damage to Quicksilver today. Alrighty.
Yeah, we're going to attack the shield agents to start with, I think.
Sure. They're going to have 1 die.
Oh my god.
I think they're dead. They're going to take 2 damage.
Cool.
Fury will gain a power for that.
And I will... Looks like a form a trigger, I think. Let's see. No wild hit. Crit shield.
You got that.
Is a dash.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's actually real nice.
Back up over here.
Yep, back up over here, back onto the point.
Yep.
Then we're going to spend a power, try to flip.
Yep, 50-50. Fails. Thank God.
Okay, then we're going to spend 2 to long move.
Yep.
And we're going to long move again. I don't hate that. Yeah, we're just going to move over here.
Yep, go for the point.
And yoink this here scroll.
Makes sense.
Sorry, before I pick up the scroll, I'm passing power from Shang-Chi to Quicksilver.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then see if you get pushed.
Yep. No.
You're fine. Alrighty.
Then we'll take a damage from bleed.
Yep. And I believe that's him.
Yep, that's him.
Cool, cool. We're going to go ahead and have Bucky go next. He's going to pay 1, flip this point back. Thank you very much. Then he's going to take a bit of a walk over to about here. And he's going to pay 2 for a hit and run and make an attack targeting, I think we're just going to try and plink off Quicksilver way back there. So there's going to be a 5 dice physical attack down at Quicksilver. Did I? Yeah, I got out of range of Namor, but it's fine. 3?
2.
You're going to lose a power before damage and then take 1.
Cool, so I'll just go net neutral.
I'll gain 1, and that was a hit and run. So we're going to go ahead and move. We're going to take that medium advance to about here. And we're going to flip this point because your only model on it is dazed.
Yep.
So that will just be mine.
Cool.
And yeah, solid work for Bucky. That's it for him. Alrighty, ASM's up and he's going for a swing.
Yep, we're just going to end where Quicksilver was. If we can
Sure.
land there.
Yep, no, that should work.
Does that work?
Yeah, you're in.
Okay,
You're in.
cool.
Barely.
Hey, Fury. 6 dice physical coming in.
Yep. Yeah, he's going to have 4.
Cool. Yeah, that's not bad. 4.
I'm going to take 3 for that. Ow.
Cool.
Alrighty.
I will get 4 because I rolled my precious thing. Any triggers? No. Okay, then we will spend 1, try to flip.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
That's 1 die.
Yeah. I was thinking of scrolls.
You are going to succeed.
I
so
get a
that is no
power.
longer mine.
Cool. Still have an action left. How does this spender work again? Yeah, so we're going to spend 4 pull power.
Yep.
And we're going to spender. Nick Fury's taking some damage. Yeah, sure. Hey, Nick Fury.
I'm going to think on Eye in the Sky for that.
Let me double check my spender while you do that.
Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and pay, I think it's 3 for Eye in the Sky, because let's not lose Fury this quickly.
What?
So he's going to advance. He just has to get out of range 2 of you, so we'll just put him onto this dumpster here.
Cool.
And yeah.
Cool. I'll instead spender Iron Man.
Yep, that makes sense to me. So Iron Man will have 4 dice and a reduction.
I'll be down to 7 because I'm shocked.
Yep. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
5?
5, yeah.
I'm going to take 4.
Cool.
No trigger.
I will gain a power. Oh, right, yeah, there's a trigger on this. Cool. I'll advance medium.
Yep.
Right on back here, kind of behind the carish.
Yep.
We're going to spend a power, try to flip.
Makes sense.
Got
And
it.
you're going to succeed. Oh boy. Okay.
We'll flip that later, but yeah, that's mine right now.
Yep. We're going to go ahead and have Namor going up next, and he's going to start out by charging into good old Spider-Man there, because, yeah, we definitely make that. We would like to drop your scroll.
Yep.
So, yeah, this is just going to be a 6 dice single reroll spender. As long as I do 1 damage, I'm happy. Ideally, I can drop them, but we'll see. Okay.
That's actually not bad.
We got a single reroll in there that doesn't matter.
Got
That's
2 rerolls.
6.
4, spend 1, Woody Banter.
Sure. It doesn't really matter. I have no triggers.
Yeah.
Still 6, so you're going to take 2.
Cool. I'm alive on 1.
I'm going to gain 2, and I get to do a small advance towards you.
So I go to 5 damage, yeah.
I'm going to advance to about here. From here, we're going to pay 1 to try and flip the point that you're standing on.
Yep.
We're going to succeed, so that is ours now, so we don't have to worry about flipping it back.
Yep.
And then at this point, I was going to move back and grab my other point, but I think I just try and finish off ASM if I can. No, actually, I don't mind leaving ASM hanging on 1 life. We're going to use our other action to back up over here and just flip this point back. So we have all 4 of these for this round. And that's going to be the round. Cool. So I'm going to grab all 4 of those and 1 scroll, giving me a total of 5 points up to 9.
I'll score 3.
You're going to grab 3 up to 8. So, yeah, 9 to 8 for Shield. It's a close game. We got a few models low across the board, but we'll see how things go in the next round where I get to push one of your guys this time.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so going into the new round, first things first. Mr. has his spender online, can just have a worse turn. That's all. And we've got a shocked and staggered Spidey, so that feels all right. But you do have Prio this time because I happened to drop him before he got to go. So where are you starting out?
That is the question.
Alrighty, Spider-Man starting out.
Yep, we're gonna shake that stagger.
You should also just shake the shock and call it there.
Yeah, definitely not. We're gonna spend 2. Oh wait, we're already on a point. We're gonna try to flip.
Yep. Fitty. All right, that's yours.
Get a power.
Cool. Yeah.
Sweet. I love to see it.
Been working out for you this game.
Yep. It's pretty good. Let's actually toss a power from Black Bolt on over to ASM.
Sure.
2 power.
Go for a swing.
Yep, for my swing. So.
Yep.
Oh shoot.
Hanging out over here.
Yeah, over there. Okay. We're going to declare. We're gonna spend 4, and we're gonna declare our spender against Iron Man.
Against Iron Man? Yeah. He's just going to eat it.
Okay. Yeah, 7 dice physical.
I got 4, and I'm on 1 health, so the DR won't matter. But I do have a reroll from Namor.
3.
1. He's dead.
And I got catch. What does catch do?
You can throw a size 2 at me.
Ah.
Alright, so choosing to destroy the dumpster here. The throw part won't actually matter because Iron Man's down, but you can still destroy a piece of terrain with it.
Then I get a medium advance.
Yep, running back home.
Yeah, we're just gonna run on back. here. Make you move either move or go with Winter Soldier for that.
Yep.
And that is him all done.
Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and have Dynamo go next, and he is just going to bop himself probably over this way. Yeah, we're going to pop ourselves over here, like so. Get ourselves nice and out of range 3 of Shang-Chi.
Yep.
And bully Shang-Chi and Beast with some beams. So that cost me 2. I'm about to gain it back from these.
Yep.
And the first 5 dice roll will go at, let's just do Shang-Chi first. Why not?
Sure.
3.
Nothing.
Did we just drop them?
Yep,
Cool.
I'll do 2.
Alrighty. And then 1 at Beast as well.
Okay.
Getting 2, maybe 3. Getting 2.
1. Spend 1. Why not? Reroll 1. Blocking 2.
Alrighty. No damage there. That's fine. We're just going to go ahead and try to finish off Beast here, I think. So, yeah, just another 5 dice at him. That's pretty good. 4 with a crit.
2.
5, and you're shocked.
So right now I'd be taking
3.
3. Spend 1. Witty banter.
Sure.
Reroll
on the
that
shock,
wild.
I assume.
Yeah.
Nope, so you're only taking 2.
Cool. I'll take it.
But I will gain 1 more for that. Alrighty. Not bad. I left him alive, unfortunately, but that's totally fine. He's not even on a point. Yeah, that's going to do it for Dynamo. Alrighty, Black Bolt's up next.
6 dice energy.
Yeah, are you in 3 of me? You are. We're going to try and stay alive. We'll pay 2.
Yep.
1.
Reroll 3.
I'm going to get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of 2 of yours. I don't really want to risk giving you the Pierce, which I did. I made it worse.
Pierce doesn't matter because mine would trigger before.
Right, it's already happened.
Yeah.
So I just take 1 anyways. Cool.
Guess what that gives me money for? Do we do the Scream?
Ooh, spender or a solo spender? Because you're not hitting 2.
I'm not hitting 2, but that might be fine. I don't hate staggering the Winter Soldier, but also I don't hate just booming on a Dynamo. Yeah, I'm just going to bully on a Dynamo.
Alright. He will pay the 2 again.
Spend 6. I'm going to lay down this template and destroy the car.
Yep.
Because that is...
And this pole, I think.
Oh, yeah, the pole also can go.
Cool.
I'm cool with that.
Destroying all the terrain, making it easier for me to put the camera down.
10 dice energy.
I got 3 rerolling some of your dice.
8.
The usual.
10.
Oh boy. Rerolling your dice might not matter.
Either way, I'm getting the stagger trigger.
Well, reroll the 2 at random then.
Let's do the 2 blue ones. They're the 2 of the staggers.
I don't actually think it matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I block 1, reduce 1, and he dies. That was a very good roll for you.
Whisper.
Alrighty. Unfortunate, but it's fine. Yeah, I assume that's it for Bolt.
Yep, that's it for Bolt. I'm happy with that.
We're going to go ahead and go with Winter Soldier next. And I think objective number 1 is killing Spider-Man, who you so kindly left within range 1 of me.
You're welcome.
So we're going to go ahead and just do a 5 dice on him and see what we can get. 5 dice physical, single reroll. It's not bad so far. Single reroll, giving us 3.
Full reroll.
And you're going to lose a power before damage. Not that you have any.
2. How would... I gotta read how the crit works, because I might lose that. Yours triggers happen first either way.
Yep.
But when does mine trigger? When do I actually get this power? Is it after I would be dazed?
I think it's after the effect is resolved. Alrighty, so I'm going to gain 1. I'm going to drop you. You're not going to get the extra power from your crit because it's after the effect. Cool. I'm going to drop a scroll. I'm going to pay my first power to flip this point that you're standing on, so that's mine. We know it. And then I got to figure out what I'm doing with my second action before I pick up this scroll. And I think we're just going to try and knock Quicksilver off the table here. Or not off the table, but kill an activation.
We'll spend... Your range, what, 5?
Yeah.
Spend 3. Let me check if it specifies any direction. Advance is small. Okay.
Yep, wherever you want to go. You could come towards me if you really want.
Oh, definitely not.
Alrighty.
We're going to end right over here.
Cool,
like the brave little quick man he is.
We get that action back, so we're just going to use it to try and kill Beast instead. Yep. Very, very tempting, actually, to spend my 1 power and make this an energy attack.
What range is your energy attack?
Oh, it's only 3.
Yeah, so...
Never mind, the energy is only 3, so that's out of the question. We're going to do another 5 dicer physical at Beast. See what we can do here. Just 2.
Oh, well, we'll
fine.
see if we get the skull.
Cool. Well, nothing there, but that's fine. We're going to pay our last power and try to pick up this scroll. And hopefully not get pushed for it. It's going to be 4 dice physical. And of course, we're going to get pushed.
Get over here.
Yeah, that's mildly unfortunate. Yeah.
Say hello to your friend Beast.
Yeah, not his favorite place to be, but he's at full health, so it's probably fine. And that's going to be it for him.
We're going to go with my man Beast.
Yep.
5 dice physical into him.
Yeah, he is not a particularly big fan, but he's got 4 dice.
2.
1. I'll take 1.
I'll gain a power.
That is
Or I'll gain 2
fine.
power, technically, because I rolled a skull. Yeah, I was going to do it again.
Alrighty, I just got 4. Oh boy. Okay, 4 with a crit.
5.
4. I'll take 1.
Thinking calibration matrix.
Really, recalling on that. Okay.
I want my ambush.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got 5 dice. 2.
Yeah.
No
Take
damage,
1,
no ambush.
but I do get additional power for that.
Cool.
But
no damage.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, no damage. So I'm at 2.
Yep.
That's fine.
I'm all right with that. Brace
Yeah.
burn, or not brace. Recall
That's
burn.
unfortunate. I actually had a lot of dice on that one. Oh well. We're gonna pass power from Beast back over to Quicksilver, and that is him all done.
Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and have Namor go next, and he is on a mission. We're gonna try and deny this Quicksilver activation and just score the board. So we're gonna move all the way over here, and then we're going to charge into a Quicksilver. If my camera wants to focus on anything that's not Namor, there we go. We're gonna pay 3 for Imperious Rex.
We're gonna sacrifice that.
And a beast?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we're keeping the activation.
We're gonna be placing ourselves here. We want to stay on the point. And yeah, we're gonna throw a 6 dicer onto Beast with the stagger and all that fun stuff. 3 with a crit. 3.
2.
Oh, I do have a reroll.
Yep.
4.
That exactly gets him.
Perfect. I gain 2.
Yep. You'll drop the scroll.
I could advance short towards him. I don't think I care. I think I'm just going to drop the scroll up to here. And yeah, I'll take that. That's not quite what we wanted, but like that's fine. Yeah, you can go with Quicksilver, sir.
Well, either way, we gotta just punch, I think. So we'll do a punch on Namor.
Yep. I got 4 dice in a reroll.
2.
We're good.
Yep. I'll shake the bleed.
Yep, that makes sense. So he doesn't die.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and that's it for him.
Yep, that's it for him.
Our last activation here is just going to be Fury, and he doesn't really have much to do here, so he's just going to kind of waddle around and play some points. We're going to walk over here, walk again, and pick up this lovely scroll. See where that's sending him off to. So he's going to have 4 dice for this, and he's fine.
Okay.
Cool. Do I want to summon in the ninjas? No, we're going to choose not to summon in the grunts here. Instead, we're just going to score the board for 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah,
that's
putting
good.
me. Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Wow,
that was rough.
that was an interesting round. You had a lot of models teed up to die, and I was able to like. Despite the fact that he died pretty quick on both sides, Dynamo did some work this game.
Some of his 5 dice were disgusting.
I mean, dropping Bolt in 2, was it technically the 3rd attack that got him?
Technically the 3rd got him when he was on 1.
Bolt in 3, Shang-Chi in 3 as well, 2 of which he got blanks for, the last one he didn't. Although I had a 4th for Shang-Chi, so it didn't actually matter.
Shang-Chi was in 2, because Black Bolt guarded.
Right, yes, Shang-Chi was in 2.
You still got him in 2.
But I had the 3rd either way, because the second beam on that second activation
probably sacrificed that last one.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, no, it was just like that was unfortunate, because like if I survived the first one, I was going to sacrifice it.
Yeah.
And then, everyone just kind of took way too much damage early.
Yeah, I mean, that was largely Dynamo doing his thing. I mean, he got pushed towards you by that scroll, and I thought that was going to be really bad for him, but then you only really punched him like twice, and you just kind of let him sit there, so he got to do his thing, which he would have done whether he would have done
regardless. It was like, it was what it was.
But yeah, he was definitely the MVP here. But honestly, everyone except like Iron Man did well on my team. Iron Man did nothing.
Yes,
but everyone else did pretty good. Even Fury didn't really do anything either. He grabbed a point at the end.
Yeah,
it was really just these 3. These 3 were amazing. Meanwhile, freaking Quicksilver out here was definitely your MVP. He did so much for you.
Yeah, like almost none of it was from attacks, but it was just like surviving and just flipping all the points was good at the start, and then like my team eventually took some damage, but he did good.
Also, I know you had, when I dropped Black Bolt, you had the you've got priority moment, but I actually think that was like really bad for you, because it meant I was just going at the end of every round with Namor, just being like, and they're all mine. It was kind of what you did with Quicksilver round 1, but for Namor it actually worked.
That part was true. I was hoping that some more of my uncontested flips flipped. Like Quicksilver made some back there in that earlier round and failed them.
Yeah, I mean, he failed 2 of the, I think, 4 he made, so he was about on par. Round 1, he got 1 and 1. Like, failed 1,
And
succeeded
he
1.
failed that one and that one, I think, in the next
Oh,
round.
did he fail back there
I
as well?
thought
Okay.
he went back.
Okay, so
Or
maybe
no.
he's 1 and 3.
What did he
Or
do in that?
1 to 3.
No, he picked up a scroll. Never mind. Take that back.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Right, yeah,
he
because you
failed
didn't.
that
You
one.
never
Yeah, he was
actually. Once I flipped this, you never tried to flip it again.
Yeah, he was 1 and 3 actually. Still 1 and 3.
This one, I think you failed twice.
Yeah, yeah. He was still like 1 and 3 or 4 or something like that.
But yeah, meanwhile, ASM though he made up for it because he almost. I think he succeeded every time. Maybe one time he failed.
Something like that.
I think between the two of them, they
it would
averaged out
probably
50-50.
average. Yeah.
But I definitely got above that. Well, actually, I almost never made a contested flip because I was able to daze models on the point almost every time.
That was part of the problem. Is like I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't.
And
keep
that
up
was
with
a combination of like putting some early chip into Spider-Man with Dynamo being able to shove Black Bolt off the point, and then just Namor doing his thing as well. This was actually probably one of Namor's best games for me.
I have heard Namor is apparently really good on paint flips.
It makes a lot of sense. If he charges at you, even if he doesn't get in range like we saw there, he gets to walk towards you afterwards. And yeah, he's got a lot of mobility for it. And his spender works on it. We didn't get to do that, but his spender lets him interact with a pay to flip instead of a thing. So yeah, he's just really good for that. But yeah, this was an interesting game. I think Black Bolt was. I mean, I don't even want to say he was on the sad side. He freaking dummied him with a spender, so that was pretty cool.
Black Bolt did a cool thing. Yeah.
Black Bolt did a cool thing. Quicksilver did a cool thing. ASM did pretty cool things. It was kind of just these two where like you're not doing as much models.
Shang-Chi was kind of sad.
Yeah, I mean, I do think going into Dynamo is a bad hit for Shang-Chi just because he's hitting on his good sides and I'm re-rolling your triggers.
So my issue was Shang-Chi was low, so he was going to get dazed.
Yes.
And my options were dive into your team.
Oh, I'm not saying you made the wrong choice. I'm saying it was a bad matchup.
Yeah. No. It was not good, but I'm like, I didn't really have a choice.
No. But yeah, sometimes that is just how things go. I do think I love playing on Sword. We don't play on Sword often enough. We both got to do really fun things with the Sword base points, and that was neat.
I will say I do like the uncontested flips. I do have a gripe with 50-50 flips.
I'm with you. When you were doing the thing with Quicksilver there, I was like, oh, that feels really bad.
Yeah, I wish you got punished for like even in that scenario because you had more models. I shouldn't have had a 50-50.
Yeah, like for mine, it probably didn't change that much.
No.
But
it's just a general complaint for me.
No, I'm with you. It is kind of ridiculous that at the end of the round, Quicksilver, if he's your last model standing, can theoretically flip 3 of these no problem.
Yeah.
Just with 50-50s.
I've also heard Time Namor is pretty good at that too.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. No, that tracks super hard actually.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, I think that is going to do it for this battle report. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We do battle reports every weekend, and we got some more discussion-focused content on the weekdays. So if you're a fan of any of that sort of thing, feel free to jump on in. But that's going to do it for this one. So until next time, have a great day, everybody. Peace.